The MSMC submachine gun is actually more like an assault rifle than a submachine gun. So what I mean by that is that it has a lower fire rate than the other submachine guns and higher damage than the other submachine guns. But the catch is that it's still a submachine gun, and that means that its effective range is much smaller than that of assault rifles. So at long ranges where the MSMC would be good if it was an assault rifle, it isn't very good at all because, well, it has very little damage and it takes a lot of shots to kill the enemies. Hip fire is very, very bad. Hip fire has a certain random element to it, and the slower the fire rate of a weapon, the worse the hip fire performance of that said weapon is, simply because there are less bullets that can even hit. So the class is built around being accurate with the submachine gun and using the aim down sight, which you have to do to be able to kill anyone with the MSMC. When you aim with the MSMC, you have to do it with the aim down sight feature, so toughness is going to help you out as it reduces flinch. But because it's a submachine gun, you have a lot of mobility when you are aiming. So lightweight gives you an extra mobility which helps you evade enemies even better. Tactical mass is always a good addition because concussion grenades and flash grenades are brutal, and shock charges are also brutal. They take you out of combat for around 2 to 3 seconds, and when there's lots of enemies around you, that can be quite deadly. Semtex are faster to use than normal grenades. They're not called frag grenades in Black Ops 2, they're just called grenades, because they explode much faster than the grenades. Concussion grenades can be switched out for flash grenades, and a real advantage or disadvantage to each. The secondary is a good addition to the MSMC in case you run out of bullets in your magazine. Then you can switch to it and finish enemies off, which is a skill that's hard to acquire but very good when you do have it. Reflex sight is good because the iron sights, I don't think they're very good, especially at sort of medium range where the MSMC is good. The combination of the iron sights not being very good and the recoil of the MSMC means that at medium range using the iron sights is very difficult, so using the reflex sight instead makes it much easier to aim at medium range. The adjustable stop lets you move faster when you are aiming down the sight, which helps evade enemies. So there you go, that's the class setup and strategy guide for the MSMC. Thank you for watching, and until next time.
Hostile UAV incoming. Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed. Taking the lead.